And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Hi, Kevin Selley in the Weather Center. First alert day for the day on Tuesday. If you remember back to last week, especially on Friday, very windy conditions, very dry conditions. That leads to high fire danger, and that is what we've got on tap for Tuesday. Very windy day is the forecast. Plenty of sunshine, but blowing dust will be a problem all across the Panhandle. West to southwest winds, especially in the afternoon, sustained at 35 to 40, maybe even 45 miles per hour. Gusts over 60, probably pretty regular for most of the Panhandle. 74 for the high. Let's track the winds as we get on through the overnight period into the early morning hours. You can see the winds pick up from about daybreak until 9 or 10, 11 a.m. By 11 a.m., we're in the 30 to 35 mile an hour sustained range for a good portion of the region, and they just stay up through the afternoon. Here's 3 p.m. right here. And then finally by late afternoon into the evening hours, they start to back down a little bit, but still even after midnight into Wednesday morning, we're looking at sustained winds at 15 to 20, even close to 25 miles per hour. Wind gusts over 70 are possible. In fact, likely. Not necessarily everywhere, but the western, let's say, northern portions of the Panhandle, still possible, gusts to 70, eastern, southern portions of the region. Fire risk from the National Weather Service, southern half of the region, along either side of the Interstate 40 corridor and southward, extreme fire danger. High fire danger across the northern part of the region. Part of that reason is the very, very low relative humidities driven by the low dew point temperatures. Will be in the single digits for a good portion of the region. By morning, humidity comes up a little bit. That's typical in the morning, so 20s and mid to upper teens, but the air will just continue to dry through the afternoon. As we go through the latter part of the day into the evening hours, we're going to be hovering near 10% on those relative humidities. So there's a high wind warning for all of the Panhandle. There is a red flag warning, high fire danger for all of the Panhandle. Here's that 7-day supercast. First alert day, 74 for the high. On Wednesday, we'll say 59, a little cooler. Late Tuesday, we have a cold front coming through. So 59 degrees for the high there. 64, 67 on Thursday, Friday, so we're coming back up a little bit. The weekend looks pretty good, very similar to this past one. 76 on Saturday, 82 degrees on Sunday, 79 on Monday. In the middle of next week looks pretty quiet.